African countries, I think we can only win our own cup. That is Cup of Nations. Africans can win Cup of Nations.
Cup of Nations?
Yes, but they cannot win World Cup.
Okay, I think Senegal can win the World Cup.
And Moroccans.
In Morocco?
Yeah, they can win the World Cup.
So what are your reasons?
My reason is football changes these days, of course. So what happened in those days is a different thing now.
What's your name?
Gift Michael.
My name is Ibrahim.
My name is Adi.
Ahmed is my name.
Like Jibril.
International player Isha Jato.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to kcitytvmedia. Today I'm in the stadium in Kaduna State, Nigeria. I'm here to ask Nigerians which African country is going to win the 2022 World Cup. Guys, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, like, drop your comments and opinion about this video in the comment box below.
Winning the World Cup is not easy, my friend. So maybe if you're asking me which of the African countries will reach the second round, you understand, or quarterfinals, you understand. But winning the World Cup, there are so many things involved. Okay, it's not just the playing in the pitch. There are so many things, and I think we have not arrived there yet, actually.
So what are the things that are involved?
Well, there's football politics. All right, that's one, and the African mentality. Sometimes when the game gets hot, we lose concentration, something like that, you know. So I don't think there's any African country that can win the World Cup, actually. That's my own opinion.
None.
I don't think so.
So what about semi-final or quarter-final?
Semi-final, maybe Senegal, but Senegal without money, you know. You understand? So Senegal, Cameroon, Ghana, all that. I was hoping Senegal will reach the quarterfinals.
Okay, Senegal. So what do you think about other African teams that are going to the World Cup?
They will try. Okay, I have not seen the groups to see the capacity of the other teams, but I just know that the Senegal have quality players in all departments. You understand? In all departments, they have quality players. So I believe in Senegal.
Senegal.
Yes.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah.
Nice meeting you, sir.
Thank you.
So 2022 World Cup is coming up like fast soon. So which African country do you think can win the World Cup?
Well, my own opinion, I'm tipping Moroccans.
In Morocco?
Yeah, they can win the World Cup.
So what are your reasons?
My reason is football changes these days, of course. So what happened in those days is a different thing now. Well, if I give you like George Weah win the world-based player, so it can still happen. African team can still win the World Cup. So winning the World Cup is just a matter of luck. It's lucky to win the World Cup, not by capability, ability. No, Argentina have everything. They still not win the World Cup for like 10, 15 years back now.
So you're telling me that the World Cup, this coming World Cup, now anybody can win?
Anybody can win. Anybody. Yeah, it's everybody's luck. Yes.
So what do you think about other Africans like Ghana, Senegal and Cameroon and the rest?
Well, let's say I'll go for Senegal, Ghana. Maybe they might be in the quarterfinal stage. I know they have the potentials to be in that stage, of course. They are big players. They can perform very well in the tournament.
Nice meeting you, Gift Michael.
Same here.
So World Cup is coming up like very soon. So which African country or team do you think could or can win the World Cup?
Okay, I think Senegal can win the World Cup.
So what are your reasons?
They have good coaches, they are coordinated, and they are very good players.
Wow, that's good.
Okay. So I think by that they will be able to win the World Cup.
They will win the World Cup?
Yes.
So they will defeat other Europeans and like other advanced nations in terms of footballing?
Yes, I have very, very strong confidence in them.
So what about like Ghana, Cameroon and the rest? What do you think? Are they going to perform like the Senegal that you choose?
They would actually perform well, Sha, but not up to the Senegals.
You just believe in the Senegal?
Yes.
Senegalese, this girl love your team. Nice meeting you, sir.
Thank you.
So World Cup is coming up. Which African country do you think will make us proud? Which African country do you think can win the World Cup?
This is very funny. Anyway, African countries, I think we can only win our own cup. That is Cup of Nations. Africans can win Cup of Nations.
Cup of Nations.
Yes, but they cannot win World Cup.
What are your reasons?
You see, in Africans, they don't have facilities. The training facilities is not there. And we don't have world-class players. When you are talking, in fact, it's not even possible. When you have Europe, when you have good players in Europe, how do you expect Africans to win? It's not possible. They cannot win. That's just the honest truth.
So, yeah.
I'm one of them, but I'm telling you the honest truth. Africans cannot win World Cup now. Maybe in the next century, maybe we will do so.
You have lost faith in Africa, or what?
Definitely. Definitely.
You know, football have changed, and anything is possible now in football. So,
of course, football have changed in Africa, not in Europe. In Europe, I'm telling you this confidently, in Europe they play clinical soccer. They play they play football. Just look the way they play ball. They play ball. In Africa, I'm telling you this, they don't have what it takes to compete with these European players and Americans. When you have players like Messi, Valverde, you have world-class players like Cristiano Ronaldo. I'm telling you these Africans, we can't, let us not deceive ourselves.
So which country do you think, like in the world, which country do you think can like take the glory of the day?
I give it to Uruguay or France.
So Ibrahim, World Cup is coming up in a couple of days now. Which African country do you think could win or can win this year's World Cup?
The African country I would pick personally to myself, I'll pick Morocco.
So what are your reasons?
The reason why I'm picking Morocco is I believe football now in Africa is in North Africa presently.
North Africa?
Yes, because I know North African are doing well. Take a look at a good example. We have at least these African nation leagues like Chan that will play. Most of them goes to the most African North African countries. So that is why I'm picking Africa. And another better team, we have Senegal. Senegal is another better team, but I'm seeing Morocco will go ahead of them, because they play lovely football, they play attacking football, and at least with the squad based on the home base player they've used to yourself, they played most of the same league together. So that's why I'm picking Morocco ahead of Senegal. But at least if they didn't win, I believe they'll go well.
So what do you think about it?
And I think they're doing well for now.
So what do you think about Ghana and Cameroon?
Ghana is another fine country which they did well, because I watched their match live in Abuja with Nigeria. They played very well, and most of their players plays in Europe, and they play most of the top league in the world. So Ghana too will do well, but I'm seeing Morocco ahead of them. And Cameroon, at least they once defending African Nations Cup champions, and they would also do well, but I'm seeing them not to pass group stage. That's to me for Cameroon. But others, at least they can go well as well.
I think Senegal will win the World Cup.
Senegal. So why? What are your reasons?
Because they have good players and they did well in the just completed African Nations Cup. Yeah, and they will do well. They have good players in the Premier League and other leagues around the world. So I think they are going to do very well, and they will probably win the World Cup.
So what about the other African nation that is participating?
Well, I can't really speak more about them. I've watched Senegal during the Nations Cup, and I've watched some of their players, but I can't really mention most of their names. Though I know Mani, though I think he's injured now, but they still have good players that will play well.
Okay, so what do you think about other African countries that are participating, like
Morocco and
Cameroon,
Ghana? Well, yeah, they are good. Morocco will do well. Ghana will also do well. I think Algeria, are they? Morocco and Ghana, yeah, they will do well. But I just feel Senegal will really go find the World Cup and probably win.
Senegal for you?
Yeah, Senegal for me.
Nice meeting you, sir.
Thank you very much.
2022 World Cup is coming up. Which African team do you think can win the World Cup?
Well, I think Morocco.
So what are your reasons?
Because Morocco, their players are standard, and the way in Africa generally, they have standard teams, and they have standard players. Yes, because their football there is perfect.
So what do you think about like Ghana, Senegal, and Cameroon, and the West that are coming that are playing from Africa?
When they're trying, but for now, so far I'm concerned, from my own view, they are not ready. They are not ready. Yeah, but Morocco, they are ready.
Morocco will make us proud.
Because if you watch this female World Cup, where they play in Morocco, they are youth. They play very good football. So if you just study Morocco football, you know that there's something is coming up.
In terms of football, they have quality
players, quality women to play football.
What's your name?
My name is Oladodo.
Okay, the World Cup is coming up in a couple of days now. Which African team do you believe can win this World Cup?
Senegal.
Senegal,
good side. They are the African champion at the moment, and they have players who play in the Europe. Most of the regular players in Senegal are in the top league, like Sadio Mane, Naby Keita, many like that, and their goalkeeper Mendy. So I believe that team I'm seeing them as the African best in the World Cup, and I believe they can win the World Cup. I'm telling you my mind. Yeah.
So what about the other teams like Ghana, Cameroon, and the rest?
Ghana is still just preparing. They are not like Senegal. Because if you look consistent, you know Senegal are consistent. Look their pattern of playing. Ghana, I'm not saying Ghana, they are not good team. They are good side, but they are still like coming up. If I talk of Ghana, we talk about Thomas. Talk about this, even Moroccan teams. Moroccan teams, they are a better team as well, but you cannot use the domestic league to judge World Cup. Like people who play in the Europe, they are different things. You understand? So I believe I'm taking Senegal.
Senegal for you?
Yeah, for me.
So apart from Senegal, which country can meet up like in terms of which stage or like?
In Africa, Morocco as well.
Morocco will reach the second stage.
Yeah.
So thank you for giving us time.
You're welcome.